a sensational all-around game, as did Vlade Divac, Doug Christie, Mike Bibby in the backcourt. Rick Fox hoping to bounce back from a 1-for-9 from the field up front with Robert Horry, Shaquille O'Neal, and in the backcourt, Kobe Bryant and Derek Fisher. Let's check in with Jim Grant. Jim?
All right, thank you very much, Marv. I had an opportunity to speak to Kobe Bryant before the game. He told me that he hopes that he'll have his legs and his rhythm throughout the entire game. He did admit, however, that he did lose quite a bit of weight throughout the process of this food poisoning. He said, however, this represents to me nothing more than a lot of fun. This is what I live for. It's nothing to be nervous about. This is an opportunity to go out and show that we can raise our level and meet the challenge. Now, as for Shaquille O'Neal, I spoke to him, and he told me that he wants the ball early and often. He said, in the last game, I was being too nice. He said, tonight, no more big easy. Tonight, big nasty. Mark?
All right, Jim. Well, Shaq came out in very tentative fashion on Friday night, picked it up in the second quarter, but he was in foul trouble. Phil Jackson said at the start, Shaq did not want the ball until he had a feel for the rhythm in light of the tight officiating. But we look for a different philosophy here this afternoon. Dan Crawford, Ron Garrison, Ken Maurer are the officials, and the Lakers control the opening tip, and this crowd is in it right from the start. Robert Horry being played by Chris Webber. Kobe Bryant, who had the slow start on Friday night, and O'Neal goes right to it and comes up short, but the ball lands back in the hands of O'Neal. Shaq obviously looking to get it going right at the start.
Initiating contact, taking it right at him. The Kings have to do a better job of getting those quick rebounds when Shaq misses the initial one.
Here is history, and the game is tied at 2.
Marv, we have never seen a Laker crowd as nervous and as anxious as this, and I think if they think they need to be here for their team and the Kings respond, this is going to be a very good game.
Derek Fisher has to get the shot going, or he will take a seat because he's had difficulty handling Bibby, and Chris Webber has given the Kings a 4-2 lead. In fact, the Lakers had trouble with penetrating backcourt men. We saw that in the San Antonio series with Tony Parker, and they have not been able to deal to this point with Bibby and Jackson. The bad pass picked off by Bibby. Christie with room, changed his mind, took it in for 3, and the Kings have come out on fire. Hedo Turkoglu, remember, had that 0-for-8 in Game 1, missed his first 3 shots in Game 2, but has picked it up. The Kings have a 7-2 advantage.
Well, you hear that crowd, and they're really trying to get the Lakers to respond to get in the game, and with the exception of the one made by Shaq, they are struggling offensively.
All right, Fisher. Yes, and the foot on the line. It's a 2-pointer.
Phil Jackson said the keys for Los Angeles will be rhythm and court spacing, penetration, get to the free throw line, focus defensively on Mike Bibby, and then play as a team.
Well, Bibby able to beat Fisher off the dribble, but threw it back out. Horry with the rebound.
Fisher might want to think about dumping it into Shaq to always get those three-point shots whenever they want.
Rick Fox for 3. And Turkoglu on the rebound.
Well, Phil Jackson has said that they're going to give Mike Bibby some special attention, and they better start right from the get-go because he is beating Derek Fisher off the dribble, and that's why those shots are wide open.
And again, Bibby gets the step. And again, Bibby is able to hit. So the Kings lead 9-4.
The Fishers of the world have been responsible for putting 2 championship rings on Shaquille and Kobe's fingers. Right now, he's got to tighten things up defensively. Unacceptable.
Robert Horry. Here's Kobe Bryant eluding Doug Christie. Went for the crossover and was fouled. Foul committed by Webber. That's the first foul of the night.
Carelessness. Mike Bibby along the baseline. Good ball movement, which has become a trademark of this Sacramento team. You got to force the guy all the way to the basket. As a defender, you only have to guard the perimeter. You can't give up that mid-range shot. Bibby will make that every time.
Here's O'Neal. So that's the second bucket for Shaq. And the Kings have a 9-6 lead. Bibby using the pick from Divac and hits. Mike Bibby on Friday night played 46 minutes, 8 of 14, 2 from downtown, 24 points and 5 assists. And this has been going on throughout the postseason, starting with the series against Utah. Robert Horry from Shaquille O'Neal.
Great things happen when you come inside early in the shot clock, allowing Shaq to become a passer. But everybody has to keep moving. Shaq will give it up.
Nice pass, Divac to Weber, and the Kings have come out and hit 6 of their first 7 shots.
Remember, in the second and fourth quarters, that's when the Laker defense was able to have some impact. They're not even able to stop the ball, and that is what's killing them at the offensive end. Good ball movement, good player movement.
O'Neal draws the foul. Shaq so much more active here at the start. Divac picks up his first.
What the Sacramento Kings have done is exploit the fact that the Lakers can't respond to where the ball is. They're moving the ball. They're a great passing team. The result is Shaq is going to have to put a lot on his big back and see if he can't keep him in the game.
The Lakers should look at putting Kobe Bryant on Mike Bibby. Kobe Bryant, a fabulous individual defensive player. Phil Jackson has always loved to go with size over tough and dominating point guards who don't have that height, the way he did in the Utah series when John Stockton was taken out by Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, and Ron Harper.
Well, Bibby's not going to be taken out because he's a very aggressive and very clever player, and now you put Kobe Bryant in harm's way if you do that.
Not only that, Kobe doesn't have his legs. Got to show that he's back in tip-top shape as Divac shows once again the nice jump hook move against O'Neal, and the Kings now lead 15-9.
All of the Kings have scored, and that's been their secret. When everybody's scoring, they're rough to beat.
Turkoglu off the steal. O'Neal not able to handle that one-hop pass from Fisher. Turkoglu. Weber with the rebound. Weber on the ball is able to score, and the Kings now lead 17-9. They have hit 8 of their first 10.
Fabulous game by Chris Weber. Getting it done, just throwing guys out of the way on the offensive glass from the weak side, and strong finishing.
Here is Bryant, and that shot is still off. He came up short on the first attempt, but a loose ball foul called on Weber, so that's a pick 2 on Chris Weber.
And that is a costly foul for Weber over the back. And we take a look at the way that the Kings have been able to move. See, no defensive pressure on the ball. Just go where you want. Vlade Divac has got a nice little 5-foot hook, and he drops it down. And you're always saying, Weber, stay inside.
And he does this on the offensive glass. Unfortunately, his lack of discipline on the other end of the court caused him to pick up 2 costly early fouls.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest game.
Rick Fox not getting it done. He's going to sit it out for a while. Sacramento, they need to get greedy right here. They need to treat this, okay, we're ahead at the half. Time to put the hammer down and think offense.
And Devin George has come on, replacing Rick Fox. Brian Shaw, who provided a lift in the fourth quarter the other night, is kicked in. Shaquille O'Neal with his 3rd field goal. He has 7. The Kings now lead 25-13.
12-point game, and Shaq, Kobe's job is to keep them close. At some point, that will take the pressure off of George and Robert Horry, Brian Shaw.
Devin George with a tough assignment against Hedo Turkoglu. Did a nice job defensively. Divac and George scrapping forward. George able to hustle it down and draws the foul.
Now, when the Kings get in trouble, it's when they try to become one-on-one players. Hedo Turkoglu trying to go one-on-one and didn't get by anybody. Tosses up a real tough shot. Now he's going to try to come in and come up with the steal, and they don't get control of the ball.
Foul on Turkoglu, so the Kings are over the foul limit.
In that situation, Turkoglu, you're stuck. You got great passing big men, Vlade and Weber. Have them flash to the ball, give it up, and execute the give and go, and you get a layup every single time. Don't force up that ill-advised shot.
Devin George played a playoff career high, 27 minutes the other night, only 3 for 13, but had 7 rebounds, and Phil Jackson likes his work defensively. That's why he's put him on Turkoglu.
And